How to create a Jira ticket. Hey everyone and welcome. I hope you're all doing great. In this video, I'll be talking about Jira and how to go ahead and create a ticket for Jira. Basically, with Jira, we can go ahead and actually allow our team members and team management to be more organized with our tickets. If it's a problem or issues or whatever it may be, we can actually just go ahead and create tickets, assign them to people, and have all types of stuff in it. So in this video, I'll be talking about all the that you need to know when it comes to tickets, how to create them, how to view them, all of those things. So just stick with me to the end of the video, and you'll be able to uh, hopefully by the end of the video create your own tickets and know all about them. So you will need to get started by actually having your Jira. Just go to atlassian.com/software/Jira, and you'll be able to just go ahead and select your Jira account and log in. If you don't have an account, we can just click on get it for free and create an account. Is going to be a very simple process. I'm not going to go through it, and I will meet you in the dashboard. But if you want to create it, it's going to be for free. Just click on continue with Google or just sign up using your email. Anyways, I will actually just go ahead and see you in the dashboard. Okay, so I have just signed in. If you have multiple apps with Atlassian, it's just going to show you all of the apps that you have. I'm just going to go ahead and click on Jira. We would want to go to Jira, obviously. So I'm just going to log into my Jira real quick and we will talk about the tickets. So basically, you will have your projects. And in the projects, you'll be able to create your tickets and all of those things. So I believe I have a project here. We can just go to example, or we can actually go to this example, and you can see here all open tickets. There are no tickets as of right now. So basically, once you open up your project, whatever it may be, when it comes to your types of projects, you can just go ahead and actually see the list of all the tickets that are available in this specific project. And basically, you will see the name of the project, some sort of a text, like a little bit of a description, you could say. You can also see who is it assigned to and so much more stuff. And we will see all of those in a sec. This is going to be in this view, but then we have also more detailed views when it comes to what type of ticket is it, whether it's going to be a service request. Is going to show you all the service request tickets that we have, incidents, problems, and so much more. It's all going to be in here, appearing in here. And you'll be able to invite your team members in here as well, so that you can just gather up and work in this one space. Now, in creating a ticket, what you will need to do is just go ahead and click on the top button, which says create. And here we can actually just get started with our ticket. So the first thing that we need to do is make sure we select the proper project that we want to set this ticket in. So for the sake of this example, we'll just be using the IT project as the project I will be creating tickets for. And then we have the issue type. Now, issue type is going to be these issues that you can see in your screen. A service request, incident, problem, change, post-incident review, service request with approvals. So you decide what type of problem that we have. So I'm just going to create a problem. That sounded bad, but I'm just going to be creating this ticket as a problem. And then we have the request type, which is going to be investigate problem, emailed request, fix an account problem, and there are different types of requests here that you could choose from. But most of the time, it's going to be investigate a problem that a customer has, or whatever it may be. They have a problem and we need to investigate it. So this is going to be what we need to do for this ticket. So I'll just keep it as investigate a problem. And here we have the use request type fields. We can just turn this off and you will not be able to add a lot of stuff. But I'm just going to use it. And here we can just go ahead and follow up with the rest of the fields. So this incident is raised on behalf of. For the time being, there's no one else. I'm just going to keep it as myself. But if you have the email of the one who actually raised the issue, you can just go ahead and insert their email, and it's going to just add them in here instead of yourself. I'm just going to be using myself in this example. And then you would want to add a summary. It's just a very short amount of words that are going to explain pretty much the issue at hand. So my brain is kind of blank, so I'm just going to do a test problem tickets. Okay. And then we have the description. Now you would want to go ahead and actually go crazy when it comes to description, talk about exactly what happened. So customer had a testing problem with tickets or whatever it may be. So I can't really think of anything. And what's cool about this is actually we can, for example, if we have a link to a specific thing that could lead us to a solution, we can just go ahead and highlight whatever we want to link. For example, the word tickets, click on the link, and we can actually just go ahead and link it to a specific URL, which is great. So just make sure you add the proper description about the issue. Now we have the affected services. So make sure you select the actual services if you have added any services in this specific project. For the time being, I don't really have anything because this project is like I had just made it for the testing purposes. But you can just go ahead and select it just to be more specific for you and your team members. They know exactly the service that has the problem. Investigation reason is going to be either high impact incidents, reoccurring incidents, which is going to be something that is, keeps happening. It's not going to be something serious, or non-routine incident, which means that it is completely new to us. So we would want to actually check things out, or other. So we can just go ahead and keep it as that. And then we can upload files, whether it's an image that showcases why this problem occurred, or maybe even a video, whatever it may be that you want to attach. Maybe the customer sent you an email with an attachment. You want to just keep everything as it is. You would want to also browse and attach it in here. Urgency is very self-explanatory. You can see whether it's going to be critical, high, medium, or low. Impact is going to be almost the same. It's just going to be more specific when it comes to it. So extensive, widespread, significance, and so on. We're just going to keep it as minor. Root cause, you would want to obviously try to figure out the root cause and add it in here, and the workaround for the issue. So again, just add that also in here. You would want to also select an organization if you have one. And once you are done, you can either create or create another issue. I'm just going to click on create and show you exactly how it's actually going to look like in our Jira here. So after a quick restart, we have our issue here. We have the request type. We have the key for the issue. We have the summary, which we have just added. We can also hold shift and use the mouse wheel to scroll left to right. We have the reporter, which is going to be the one who raised the issue. We have the assignee, which is going to be who is this issue assigned to. We can click on here and just assign it to me or another team member. Obviously, it's up to you. We have the status of the actual ticket, whether it's open, whether it's going to be canceled or complete, or you can also create more statuses, like for example, in progress and so much more. And if you have your customers added, you can actually see the progress. So here is going to be how the tickets look. As many as you add is all going to show up in here. Now, what we can do is just click on the summary, and it's just going to open things up here for us. We can just, if it's assigned to myself, for example, we can just read all about it, and then we can just reply to customer. Make sure we add a satisfactory answer, so we can just go ahead and just add this text. This is going to be this basically resolving the problem. And then if it's complete, we can just go ahead and set up the status as complete. and we should be done. So we can just obviously add this final answer here, and you just click on complete and it should be completed for you. So this is pretty much how to create your tickets in Jira. I hope it was clear and you actually found this to be helpful, and I hope you liked this video. And this is pretty much all I have for you today, and thanks for watching.